friends. So today what we are going to do is we are going to draw a desert scene. Okay, so let's see the supplies that we need. We need watercolor. We need half a sheet of paper. If you have a Sharpie, you can use a Sharpie, or if you don't have one, you can use a black crayon in its place. Okay, I'm also using some water because it's watercolor. Let me put the water away. Also a pencil to start the drawing with. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is we are going to start with the sky. Okay, so I'm going to make the sun. So I'm making a circle. You can either make it here or here, doesn't matter. I'm going to make some circles around the circle that we made first. So circle within a circle, there is a name for that. They are called the concentric circles, right? I'm going to make circles within circles. So after you reach that much, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, from this corner to this corner, I'm making like a small hill-like thing. Okay, then next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a cactus. So for that, I'm going to draw a line like that, a curvy line. So next thing, whatever is inside this one, I'm going to erase the lines inside. Then I'm going to make like a J or half a U. Then I'm going to make, so whatever is inside this also, I'm going to erase that on this side, like that. Okay, erase whatever is inside that. Now I'm going to add another mound-like thing over here. So whatever is inside this, erase that. Okay, so the drawing part is done. Now you're going to take your permanent marker or the black crayon if that is what you have, and then you're going to outline the circles that you made. So that's why we erase the lines before itself. We are not drawing the lines on top of the cactus. I said we are not drawing and I made that line. It's okay. Sometimes when you do things fast, that happens, right? Okay, if you want, you can erase off all the pencil lines right now, because when you do that, it will look nicer, because we always get the line like outside, not right on top of the we don't outline on top of the first line, right? That happens to me always, so I like to erase. Now, inside each of these sections that we created, we are going to make a line pattern. Okay, so I'm going to directly make some patterns on this. If you want, you can fast forward and see the different patterns that I've used. You can choose some of the patterns from that, or you can even come up with your own pattern. Okay, so, and the patterns, make the patterns with the marker, permanent marker, or with the crayon. The reason is, otherwise it's going to take you a lot of time to go over all the lines that outline all the lines that you made with the pencil. Okay, so I'm just going to get all these with the permanent marker itself. So once you're done with the sky, then you are going to work with the ground. So I'm just going to imitate the sections here. You can repeat some of the patterns, it doesn't matter. Because we'll be coloring over this with something, right, with the paint. So okay. On the section, what can I think of? Okay. No. The cactus has sections like this, right? Let me take these lines. Okay, so inside these also you need to come up with some patterns. Okay, so let me I'm repeating the pattern on this side also, because that was a very easy pattern to do. So pattern making is done, but now it looks like everything is one big like a jumble of lines, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to color this thing, and then you'll be able to see the different. So we'll start with the cactus. So I'm going to add green first. It's the last thing that we did. So just the cactus. Why we are doing the cactus first is that way we don't have to worry so much about the background sometimes, otherwise we may paint over the cactus. So let your brush stand on the tippy toes so that way the colors is not getting onto the background. If your brush is too dry, dip it in the water and then swirl it in the paint. Okay, so you need to wash your brush. If your paint, the water is super dirty, you need to change the water. I changed my water because next color we're going to use is yellow. So I'm going to take some water and put in yellow, swirl in yellow, and then I'm going to start from here, the middle. Maybe. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 of these sections I'll use the same warm color. There are 3 warm colors, right? So you can make them darker if you want by swirling more in the color. This is the third one. So the more you swirl, so see I've swirled more in yellow the third one. It's a little darker than the first one. I'm going to put water in orange. You don't need to wash your brush because, and then you're going to color the next section orange. So see, when you reach the cactus, see that you don't get orange onto the cactus. Next one again is orange. I'm trying to make a different orange, so I'm adding more water to this. Let your brush stand on the tippy toes so that the paint doesn't get onto the cactus. Next, maybe we can go for the rainbow colors. Maybe 2 oranges is enough. I'm going to start with red. Let your brush stand on the tippy toes. Dip in water when your brush is dry. Paint, swirl in paint, and then paint. I'm going to use purple next. The next color that I'm going to use is blue. And green, already we have green for the cactus, so we are not using green there, okay? Uh-oh. So in case some gets into the next one, you can take a paper towel and get the paint off. So this blue is a little bit watery and it is getting to the next place. Okay, so now let's color the ground. So for that I'm just using brown. Was this part of the sky? Maybe I'll check. I'm going to make this part a little bit more darker, so I'm going to just swirl my brush without much water in this paint. So it will look darker. Now when it's dry, I'm just using the tip of my brush in the water to get some more paint. So this one I'm just not dipping in water, the paint anymore. I'm just dipping in the water and getting the pigment from on the paper to this paper. Pigment on the brush to the paper. Here, I think it was part of the sky, so I'm going to wash my brush and then add some more blue there. want, you can go ahead and put some more green. If any part of your this thing is missing green. And with that, oh, this color is spreading to the other side, so I'm just, with that we are done with our today's project. I hope you guys had fun doing this project with me. I had lots of fun. So after you upload this into Clever or Seesaw, I would like to see, so email me your finished work. Until we meet next time, bye bye.